If you're like me and you're using Metricool in order to schedule and post your content to all of your platforms, to all of your socials, there are two ways how you can go about to upload your pieces to Metricool. First, you can do it manually. So you click here and then you add your video or you add your images and then you write your captions in here. And then there are a few other things that you can do. For example, you can choose the thumbnail, or what you can just do is to use Claude to set up your Metricool API. Then you just talk to Claude and you tell him whatever you want to do, and it will upload all of your pieces for you in one go. If you're just uploading 5 pieces per month, there's no big win here. But if you're like me, uploading up to 100 pieces per month to 7 platforms, then this workflow is going to be a massive time saver for you. I'm going to show you right now how to do it. Firstly, we'll do a live test. How long will it take if you upload 10 pieces of content manually via Metricool? And then secondly, how long will it take if you just do it with your Metricool API via Claude? Obviously, we'll speed up the time so you don't have to sit through me doing the uploading manually. Then we'll analyze the results together, and then I'll show you live how to set up your Metricool API via Claude. It's very simple. And also in the description of the video, you will find a download link for the Claude skill that I have compiled for you that will just guide you through the setup process for the Metricool API. Let's go. Okay, we'll do the upload of 10 pieces of content now by Metricool in the old ways, how we did it before AI, and we'll see how long it takes. I just uploaded 10 pieces of content now, and this was in the best possible condition. So all of the pieces were already done. All of the caption has already been written. So that were optimal conditions. Okay, and now we'll do the same thing, but with Claude and the Metricool API. Hey, I would like you to please upload 10 videos of the folder that I would give you in a minute. And I want you to upload them to Metricool via the API that we set up. I want you to upload them evenly across the next 20 days. And I want you to upload the videos to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn. I want you to use the following sentence as the caption for every video: prepared copy with CTA and emoji. And also I want you to use the word headline for the headlines for both Facebook and YouTube. Go. And now if you want to copy the path of a folder on your Mac, it's Option, Command, and C. Okay, and we're done. Let's see if it actually worked. I have to refresh Metricool for that reason. And here we go. It says here that the aspect ratio isn't correct for a reel, but that's fine. This was just a test. Just wanted to show you how fast this is. Everything's fine. It's been spaced out evenly across the next 20 days. Yeah, so this worked great, and it ran for about 3 minutes. Let's look at what actually happens behind the curtain if we do it manually or if we do it with the Metricool API and just Claude. For the manual workflow, you have to prepare your media files. You have to open Metricool, click new post, as you saw before. Then you have to pick the media that you want to upload, whether it's a picture or a video. Then you have to upload it. You have to write the caption. Usually you will do this with Claude anyway, or with some other AI of your choice. Then you have to pick the platforms where you want to upload it. Then you have to schedule them out in terms of the time, in terms of the day or the date that you want the post to go online. And you have to save it, and then you have to repeat the same process. When you're Metricool, it's also possible to just duplicate your posts. So when you have the same post format, let's say, you already know, okay, these will be all the platforms. This will be the caption more or less. Obviously, you will have to adjust it a little bit, but the caption will be more or less the same. The platforms will be more or less the same. Everything will be more or less the same. You can just go to duplicate, and then you can just remove the media and upload the new media. So this will make it easier for you, so you don't have to start every post from scratch, but still you have to do it all manually. And then with Claude, obviously you have to set up the Metricool API once, and you have to set up the process once. But once you have this, you can just drop all the files or the media or the videos, the pictures that you want to upload in one folder that you can just talk to Claude like I did before, hey, I want you to schedule these out in the following way. Or you can just, if you've done it before, say, hey, I want you to schedule these out as usual. And then Claude runs the batch, it schedules the 10 posts, and that's it. And these were just 10 posts. So we were in this test, we were 3 times as fast. Last time I scheduled 43 posts. Then the upside of using Claude plus Metricool will be even more impressive. We're talking about how many minutes do you have to spend uploading stuff per posts per month. And again, if you just do like 5 posts or so, it's fine to spend 15 minutes uploading to Metricool. Even at 20 posts, it's okay to spend half an hour doing this. But if you do more and more posts, at some point the delta gets just too big to not think, okay, I should actually do this using Claude plus Metricool API. Because also if you do the same process like 10 or 20 times per day, you will get kind of sloppy, which is why I included the sloppiness tags here, because you will lose time finding the right asset, finding the right folder. Yes, you will also have to obviously check whether all the posts are done right or whether the caption is done right. But you would have to do this with a manual way as well. I think in a year's time, this will be the standard. Better to start now implementing these things.
When you want to set up the API for Metricool, you have to know that you have to be on the advanced plan. And then the actual setup is very simple because I have already prepared a skill for you. You will find it in the description of this video. You can just copy it, go to Claude. And this is one of the coolest things about Claude and using AI, because it will do almost everything for you, basically. So you can go into Claude Cowork or Claude Code. You can copy the URL to the repo, and then you can just talk to Claude like you would do usually. Please follow this URL and download the repository and follow the instructions of the skill. Thank you. Then you just click enter, and it will guide you through the process of finding your Metricool API, your brand ID. So if you have different brands inside of Metricool, every brand has an ID. Claude will guide you through the entire process.